Well, hello there. I want to dedicate this video to the Graveyard Biome. I'm really grateful that I have discovered how OP this biome has been in certain aspects. I discovered that you can actually dump some incredibly powerful and amazing things thanks to it, and it was so good that it really helped me finish my hardcore run. It absolutely carried me almost all the way to the end, so yeah. Let's see why this biome is so powerful. Let's go straight away. Magicon, get me there. And here we are. These are the NPCs, these two, who are really powerful in the Graveyard Biome. You don't have to make it immediately, you can make it whenever you feel like. It doesn't have to stay there. You only need to bring 6 gravestones. In hardcore runs, you can acquire them by getting your NPCs put down. Let's say it like that. Events will do that. You can do it manually too by digging it up, you know. Get me ready. There you go. The guide is a perfect example. You can wall him off. And well, if this was a bucket of lava, you would just do this, boop, and that would kill him. There you go. Now that we're over that part, if you want to do it manually, if you just can't wait for the events. There we go. These are 2 NPCs who absolutely shine in this biome, and it's the Arms Dealer and the Dryad. So why is that the case? Let's make the Graveyard Biome, but be careful. As soon as you make it, try to buy the stuff that you need and make it, because there are some things that will come after you. Let's see, there we go. 6. Just put them on the roof. There we go. And Tyron is now. Give me that. Thank you. And look at what she's selling. This is a Crimson World. But what is she selling in the Graveyard Biome? She's selling the corrupt seeds. What does that mean? It means that you can now, without cheating, make an artificial Crimson Biome in the corruption worlds and vice versa. That is kind of OP, don't you think? But why is it OP? Well, you can get in expert mode and the master mode that I'm playing right now, you can make those biomes and destroy the bosses. And the boss loot is where it's at. And what does it mean that you can make? I'm about to show you. First, let's talk about the quad barrel shotgun. A pretty powerful weapon. Why is it so powerful? Well, you can buy it during the early game, and it's definitely a better choice than the mini shark. Probably even better. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's even better than what's the thing called? The boomstick. What's the catch with it? It's a bit inaccurate, admit it, but it deals the same damage. Bear with me. The same amount of damage like shotgun in hard mode that you can immediately buy once you enter it. You know that we buy that stuff, right? Shotgun is a pretty good weapon once you start hard mode, and it will help you progress until you get to better stuff. But having this thing at the start of the game is really powerful. Unfortunately, cannot get the video where I've been annihilating the bosses with it and stuff, but it will absolutely execute and dominate in the boss fights, definitely. Amazing thing. Another thing that you can make, this isn't so OP, but it's pretty fine. Okay, let's make the biome again. I forgot to make that. 1, 2. Alright, I've seen these go. There you go. There we go, we got our biome. And we can get ourselves the Grave Digger shovel. There we go. With this shovel, We can dig the softer terrain. It's not necessary, I didn't really use it. It's fine, it also deals a fine melee damage. And the catch with it, there you go. It's fine for digging stuff like sand, and it's also good with digging mud. That's it. It will ease the digging part at least. If you want to make it. You need 12 iron bars and 3 wood. Just go to the iron anvil and make it. And there we go. Let's talk about this. You can buy the seeds from another biome that's not from the evil that hasn't started in your world. You can buy them from Dryad, but after you enter hard mode, which is fine. It would be too OP if you could do it earlier, but it's still really powerful. And the catch is that you should go and make there we go. Let's get the black spot going. You don't have to buy 500 of them. You can place one if you want to go for the slower but cheaper method. You can make 50 blocks and you can plant one there. Oops, this thing is too powerful. There we go. Plant it like this. Alright, be really careful. And on each one you can just plant. There you go. This will take a bit longer because, yeah, this is just too powerful. Get out of here, cowboy! Nerf the shroomite claw. Okay. It's powerful! Okay, there we go. Plant the seeds there. And after some time, if you plant enough, that biome, they will also spread, that's for sure. I think that they still... Okay, there's some of them here. There you go, you can already see the change in music, the watercolor. See, it worked here, and this is now corruption biome. The enemies from the corruption biome will spawn. So yeah, the smartest thing to do there is just to make it like this, as I said. Just one tile along bridge, and plant them here. If you do it enough, it will spawn the wild mushrooms and it will spawn the enemies that you can beat until you can make the worm food. If you're in Crimson, eventually you will get to the worm food, and at that biome you can fight them. You can fight Eater of Worlds. And what does that mean? It means that I have a worm scarf in a Crimson world, and until you acquire the Celestial Shell and OP stuff like that, you can use both worm scarf before Ninja Gear, before Celestial Shell. You can use both Worm Scarf and Brain of Confusion. They're both of them. When they mix up together, you get some really good defensive threat that will absolutely carry you. So, yeah, I definitely have to thank that for... I'm definitely proud of that strategy because it really carried me all the way until the end game. I finished this Master Hardcore run and I'm really proud of it. So yeah, at the end of the day, this biome is absolutely OP if you know how to use it. As I said, focus on buying the seeds from Dryad, and at the start of the game, as soon as you get enough gold, you can buy this absolutely OP quad barrel shotgun. You won't regret it. I know it's a bit expensive, but you won't regret it. It's a safe way, safe approach, and in hardcore runs, it's always one of the best choices, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, what are your opinions about it? You can also get a painter there to buy some paintings, but right now we are talking about how practical it is. So yeah, if you like it, subscribe, like. So yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, opinions, feel free to share them in the comments as well. So until the next time, adios!